Idaho has been participating in refugee resettlement since the United States developed an official refugee resettlement program. We provide a cultural orientation, a week-long cultural orientation for newly arrived refugees. And we continue that cultural orientation in our classrooms also. The language training, of course, is the core of what we do. There are other needs that are intellectual needs, educational needs, cultural needs, spiritual needs. And that's where a program like our relationship with Ballet Idaho comes into play.
It was almost 3 years ago that I heard we have a free ticket for the ballet, and the opportunity is there, but we are almost very limited to such kind of a big opportunities. I mean, we need like food for our body, and we need such kind of like music and art for our soul to heal. When we were living, especially in refugees, or we just came from war fields, and we were in part of a war, and we have seen people were killing and people were just slayed and murdered. And when we come here, we have of course provided like food and house for our physical needs, but at the same time we need also mental healing. And in that process, we need to interact with people. We're not going to fear people anymore, because we have just being with such kind of big community, and they're welcoming us and they're helping us, and so it was a very good opportunity.
There was one refugee, her family had comfortable living situations, both the husband and the wife were working, but she said it wasn't until she was sitting watching the ballet that she realized that she really was going to have a life that would be good in the future. There's a lot of shared joy in that, and a lot of appreciation for that opportunity that wouldn't be provided unless there were organizations like Ballet Idaho.
They're just very amazed with they didn't really, some of them even just they don't really believe they're actual people on the stage and doing such kind of art. And they won't just, some of them just they want to go to the stage and see if they are real people. And they were asking, are they real people? And yes, they are. It's not a small thing, it's just a big thing. It's a healing of a trauma, and they are just in the healing of process mentally. So they are helping us to heal our problems and just to transform to a new life and to live standardized way. And it's just a big help. And just I want to say thank you for that.